Action, in fact, coming in from Priyank Kharge of the Congress, who has hit out at the BJP, saying that people have now chosen a BJP Mukt Dakshin Bharat. So while Karti Chidambaram himself says that he did not suggest anything like that, listen into the reactions coming in.
We did not start this conversation. A Congress Mukt Bharat conversation was started by them. The people have given a verdict of a BJP Mukt Dakshin Bharat now. So, whatever they are saying, they need to first figure out who started this conversation in the first place.
Deepak continues to be with us on the broadcast. Deepak, we heard Karti Chidambaram saying this is needless, and he is also saying, I did not suggest anything like that. But people are reading between the lines. And in fact, leaders of his own party doing that. Priyank Kharge saying there is a message as far as yesterday's results are concerned. There is a north-south divide. The people of South are telling BJP that they are rejecting it. According to Mr. Kharge, the message is BJP Mukt Dakshin Bharat.
Yes, we had Mr. Priyank Kharge make a statement on the lines of that the BJP initiated this conversation of Congress Mukt Bharat, and now the people in fact have decided that it was going to be BJP Mukt Southern India. And more importantly, Mr. H.K. Patil goes on to say, he's law minister of course here in Karnataka, he says that Southern India is more secular and that's the reason they are rejecting the BJP, is his statement. So, quite different varied opinions that are right now coming from the Congress leaders, while Mr. Karti Chidambaram himself says that as far as his social media post where he said the South has nothing to do and with as far as this entire debate over the divide between North and South is concerned, and it was just something that he put out, and it is being interpreted in various ways which he says he cannot really control. So it's really going to be interesting with the BJP leaders slamming the Congress over this sort of a statement right now, another political tug of war that has started off with this. All of it of course will boil down to how the people and of course the voters react in the Lok Sabha elections, because right now of course these elections in Telangana or Karnataka is matters of the past, and both the parties of course will be looking at what happens in the future in the Lok Sabha in particular.
All right, Deepak, thank you for getting us those details. We are also joined by JVC Sriram, political analyst on the broadcast. Thank you very much, Sriram, for joining us. What do you make of this? Is this a needless controversy like Mr. Karti Chidambaram is now clarifying after saying the South post Congress party's victory in Telangana? Is there a North-South divide? Are people interpreting it in their own way?
They're interpreting it their own way. I think Mr. Karti Chidambaram is a sane person, is a gentleman in politics. I know him personally. I don't think he is made that kind of a statement with an intent. Good that he has clarified that he had not made such a statement, because let's look at Telangana itself. At Telangana, BJP has doubled its vote share and has risen from 1 seat to 8 seats. And in Karnataka, it has retained its vote share, although it has got defeated in the assembly elections, just because it is a swinging state. And then in Pondicherry, the BJP is already ruling. And in Kerala, you have almost 12 to 15% of votes as far as Kerala is concerned. And Congress party cannot win in Tamil Nadu even a single seat without the alliance. Forget about winning. They will retain deposit only in 1 seat, Kanyakumari, if they contest alone. So they need an alliance partner. And this victory in Telangana should not be interpreted as a victory for Congress party. It should be interpreted as a defeat for BRS, because it was an anti-incumbency. The vote was for the anger against the KCR and his family politics and the arrogance which was displayed by KTR and Kavita. So taking it and interpreting it as somewhere like Dakshin Bharat Mukt BJP is an illogical thing. Because you have a government run by BJP in Pondicherry, you have a opposition party, recognized opposition party with 66 seats in Karnataka, and in Telangana you got 8 legislators and you got 4 MPs and an vote share of 14%, which can only increase to 25 to 30% come the 2024 Lok Sabha elections.
Okay.
And as far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned, yes, I do agree that Andhra Pradesh BJP does not have a face, does not have strength on its own. But in Kerala, even before Telangana, Karnataka and all, in Kerala, you have a solid 12 to 15% vote share as far as BJP is concerned. And the moment Pinayarni Vijayan's exit happens, you will see it is going to become a Congress versus BJP in Kerala. And CPM will become irrelevant.
So you're saying at the micro level, if you look at the numbers and the changing trends, it is not true that people want to send out a message that, they want BJP Mukt Dakshin Bharat. But then what does the voting pattern say? People in the north of India choosing BJP because, it's a saffron party, or is it because of the development push, the Vikas agenda, the performance of the party?
Certainly, it is the development push and the Vikas agenda which has been pushed by the BJP. And I think the cadres and the Sangathan is very strong in northern part of India and even the western part of India and even the eastern part of India. We tend to forget that even today in Mizoram, as the counting is happening, BJP has got more leads than even Congress at Mizoram. So Congress probably is present only to an extent in South India and in some portions of Hindi heartland and in the western western Maharashtra. And if you take the case of Uttar Pradesh or for that matter even Delhi, those places Congress is not there. Even in Bihar, Congress is not there without an alliance. So I think it is time for Congress to do introspection ahead of 2024 elections than to get into this kind of a narrative which can be very dangerous for Congress itself.
Are you then saying that these narratives are being peddled so that the Congress party does not have to answer for the loss in Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Chhattisgarh, which in fact was a big surprise for many?
You have hit it on bullseye. Okay. They just want to divert the attention of the people from questioning their, kind of a defeat, not defeat. It's a humiliating defeat at Madhya Pradesh. It is a defeat for Ashok Gehlot in Rajasthan. And I think, but for a few people like me, none predicted that Congress government will be booted out in Chhattisgarh, and which is becoming a reality. And these are things where, false narratives have been created for a long time. We need to understand Congress survives and sustains based on false narrative that Baghel is a CM who had done wonders. And now people have told, people have spoken, people have given their mandate. And if Baghel had given such an extraordinary government, there is no business that the deputy chief minister would lose. And majority, BJP had never got this number of seats, my dear. That's what is the message. This is a maximum BJP has got ever since the state of Chhattisgarh was formed.
All right, Mr. JVC Sriram, thank you very much for joining us on the broadcast with your perspective. Thank you for joining us.